What in the world? Not gonna get. That's gonna trip me up every time. Okay. Welcome, one and all, back to Castles Casanovas. This week we're doing a little things different as one of our compatriots could not join us this week, but the story must go on. So a group is returning back to campaign 1, where we left off. We're going to use this as an interim and the filler for the week. Next week we will not be having our Castles and Casanova stream. Might play filler, might not, haven't decided. But we will meet everyone in 2 weeks in the beginning of November. So, without further ado, welcome you to our ragtag group of nerds who play make believe, aka Dungeons and Dragons. This is Castles and Casanova. All right. Long ago in our last session, this group of adventurers, known as Shix's Warriors, finally made their way to the lair location of the cultists that are laying siege and laying a plague upon their beloved town they have decided to make home. Bringing along a unthought of friend of a demon who has agreed to help them fight the cultists, and making their first encounter of one of them, the group became staunchly aware of how powerful they are. Coming close to dispatching with it, but close only gets you so far, as the cultist known as Chisney made a quick getaway while she was low on health to try and regroup with her fellow devious villains. The group is left to lick their wounds and prepare for what the battle may come up next. That you all come out of your unconsciousness as the battle has ended. As 5 to 10 minutes go by, and Demon does her best to try and poke to you, but it just has to come out with time. What do you guys do?
Well, in the spirit of good adventuring, uh, left? Question mark.
Yeah,
Right?
pretty fair. Yeah.
Yeah, left.
Assuming there's no way to long rest right here.
um, well, the the bard has tiny hut. I don't know how much time we have, but
I don't know how safe it's gonna be.
Yeah, we are kind of fucked right now. I'm at half health. What's everybody else at? I keep forgetting I'm not a cleric anymore. I can't do anything about that. Sorry, guys.
I'm about half as well, yeah.
I have a potion of
Um,
superior heal.
I'm actually not that bad. It's more just my spell slots are spooky.
Yeah, mine are pretty decimated. I got one fireball left in me. Gotta make it count.
Who wants healing?
I'm good for now. Oh, Gilder.
Gilder is a little over half, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Left, I guess.
Give me 1 second. Two. All right. Mm-hmm. Uh. All right. So you want to take a left. Simple enough. I just don't want to do anything else. It's just that.
You guys want me to cast Tiny Hut?
Hmm.
You want me to cast Tiny Hut?
I'm afraid. To be honest. Even if we cast it, something bad would happen.
Well, no one can enter my Tiny
Well,
Hut.
realistically, it can't get to us.
Yeah, but it could
And-
wait outside.
That's true. But we'd be at full health with full spell slots.
Yeah, that's very true.
Listen, I just need to know if I need to make a hut or not. Are we hutting or are we not hutting?
I would like to hut. What?
I got one for hut.
Hold on. Let's see.
Can I get a two? Two. Do I see a two for hut? Do I see a two? Do I see a three for hut?
Gilder pipes up and says, "I can heal you, Eva."
That's okay. I don't need healed. I just need spell slots.
I mean, I don't need a spell slots. I think I do need healing. That's it.
I mean, if you guys are ready, I'm down. I just want to make sure everyone's completely prepared for, possibly dying in this acid trip filled world.
Yeah. Well,
I'd like to see, a forest once more before I die, maybe, or fresh air, sunlight.
I mean, I don't know. I'm scared of tiny hutting.
That's okay. If you guys are ready, let's just go.
Do we have enough spell slots? How many do y'all have? I have my two, and that's all I really have.
I got ish. Well, I got a little bit, but not much.
I don't have any wild shape left. And I have 3 spell slots other than my cantrip.
Let's see. Gilder has no spell slots.
Oh dear. Yeah, like I said, I've got one fireball. Um, yeah.
And I do also have the Eyes of the Beholder I can use. That's 2 extra spells, technically.
What are you guys doing?
I cast a tiny hat. Sorry, I had to put my headphones down for a sec.
Okay.
Wait, is that yes to tiny hat? I'm so fucking confused.
You guys as a group need to decide what you're doing. Are you chasing
Let's do the
down?
tiny hut because I think we're gonna die otherwise.
Okay.
I mean, I
Tiny
think we're
hut is-
dead either
tiny
way.
hut's-
Yeah, tiny hut.
Tiny hat's happening.
All right, let me just read that real quick.
Where the fuck did it go?
Give me a medium hut, please. I have an extra large hut.
Can you make a
Last
pizza?
8 hours.
Let's see.
It's a Pizza Hut Taco Bell combo.
Greatest move. Duration. And oh, that's fine. 9 creatures size or smaller. Fails if its area includes creatures, objects.
Also, we can see out of it, and people can't see in it.
Huh, okay. Of health or anything. Like it can be. But you can go ahead and cast it. Nelik speaks up to you and just looks at you all. How long is this gonna last? Cause I can't fit in that.
Oh, we need about 8 hours, bud.
I will be back. I'm not staying
Sounds good.
here.
I get it.
Fair enough.
Nelik flies off. Agrees to meet back here when you guys are ready.
Is anyone taking walks?
Wait, what?
Taking watch.
Is anyone gonna take watch?
Take first.
Uh,
I'll take first watch.
I'll
I'll
take
take
one.
second.
Alright.
I'll take third. Then.
Alright. Go ahead and cast Tiny Hut.
You got it. Oh,
Sorry. Okay. So you cast Tiny Hut and a dome envelops you all of this nice, luscious little room. You can still see outside. Comes this foggy haze, almost seeing through. But you try to lay down for a long rest. Not that you can't, but everything seems uneasy.
Makes sense.
Who's taking first watch?
well,
Okay. Go ahead and roll d20 for me.
you got it. Show me that nat 1.
Oh,
Almost.
7. So, your compatriots lie down. You do try to rest. You try your best. It's difficult being on edge, being in this strange place, being so close to danger as you are. It's not easy, but some rest takes you. Atris, while you're watching, you notice that you're being watched very heavily. And 20 minutes go by, 30 minutes go by, hour into your watch goes by, and 2 illithid prophetic beings, kind of like the one you met in the dungeon with the homunculus. Kind of obsessive, kind of ran ragged with their clothes, skin tearing. Come to investigate your little force field dome. They get within 5 to 10 feet, each taking a side.
Am I watching this happen?
Mm-hmm.
Can they enter the? They can't enter the hut though. Can they pierce my hut?
As far as you know, they cannot.
Okay. I'm gonna nudge whoever's closest to me, just in case shit gets messy since there's 2 of them.
Okay. Just roll a d4 for me on who that would be. It'd be Roshin.
I nudge her.
That's me.
Fine. Um, but you both stir and uneasily watch as these mind flayers investigate this dome. They get closer, back away. One comes up and puts their hand on it and tries to push, but to no avail. Then you watch as they both take a knee and raise their hands. You see a faint glow around both of their, on both of them, both their hands. I need both of you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Please be wise. Oh, I'm wise.
Okay. You both feel this uneasing voice try to creep into your minds. And you get the sense it's not theirs. And it keeps pushing, pushing, and pushing. It almost feels unbearable until it just lets go, as it wasn't able to pierce your thought. They both look to each other, confused, unsure what to do. They both stand and just watch. They continue to stand there for hours. And then they walk away, bringing Etris's watch to an end. Along with, I think, did Ashley say she was going to take one?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
Bringing us to Mazical's watch. Please roll a d20. 11. Okay. Need you to roll a wisdom save.
Mm.
A 16. Okay. You feel the same piercing presence into your mind. Pushes and pushes and pushes. Doesn't break through, but it does leave a mark, leaving behind what seems to be a message and an image. The image laid before your eyes as if an illusion is that of Delver. Since you've been gone, and with this time allotted to the cultists, you see the people of the town almost unrecognizable, mutated beyond what you could have imagined, and just aimlessly and mindlessly going about the town, no purpose, almost waiting for the inevitable, it seems.
Hmm.
Town hall is in shambles. Carts are laid to waste. Panic that ensued. But, and the message is, you're almost too late. What's the point? Just join us.
I don't like how I got back here. Hold on.
And with that, your watch comes to a close.
Okay.
You've all. I'll give you the long rest.
Yes, merciful game.
But just know, that the time you sacrificed to do this did take its toll on the world around you.
Fuck
Yeah.
the world
Yeah.
around us.
Yeah. Whatever.
What just happened that my hit points went from 50 to 12?
Huh? Your hit points have been
Did someone
at 12.
stab me in my sleep?
No, you've been at 12.
Yeah.
You've been at 12 this entire time I've been here, so. But take your long rest.
Alright. Good morning.
Good
Oh.
morning, everyone.
Morning.
We ready to go left?
You
Can I
suddenly.
just for theatrical
Mhm.
purposes, like Roisin, like upon waking up, is like brushing her hair, as if that matters. Okay.
Oh.
You all hear the. As these large, pale green and orange wings bring down Nelik back into the fray, as on promise, he's returned after your 8 hours were up. Jill looks to you. Are we rested now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I had a
feeling
big
great.
fat nap.
Let's go left and fuck some shit up.
Okay. So, you choose to go left. Gilder in front. Anyone with him in front?
I'll be in the back.
Okay.
I'll be in the front. Let's go to.
Okay.
Put me here.
Okay. Edris, where would you like to be? Solid. You all make your way down the hall, and you come across some of those to Roshi and Adris, well known, waiting mind flayers, standing guard. What do you do?
I'm gonna immediately shoot an arrow at one.
Okay. As you prep that, are you going to try? How do I put this? Are you going to use your position and advantage, or just blatantly do it?
Let me ask you this:
Mm-hmm.
if I roll an athletics check
Uh-huh.
before rolling my attack, if the athletics check is good enough, can I get advantage on my attack by doing a running and sliding attack with the bow? Very Legolas-esque.
Sure. Why not?
All right, let's see. See if I'm athletic today. Let me do some stretches quick. I do have a plus 11, so let's hope for the best.
Yeah,
That'll
that'll
do.
do it. So before that, just before that, you hear in your minds, and it's fine if you continue to choose. Just saying, you hear in your minds one of the prophets speak up. Are you all ready to meet the masters? We have been instructed to bring you to them.
Nope, nothing changes.
Okay, go for it. So I would gladly do it. Gladly allow that. You would just roll your attack roll with advantage.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm going a little scorched earth with this.
For sure.
22 definitely hits. Go ahead, and which one are you doing?
The one on the right.
Right. Okay. Sure. No, not that.
Keep your psionics to yourself.
Okay. Yeah. No, wouldn't have anything to prevent that. So.
And that would probably put me about here.
Yep. You all watch as Atris just kind of brushes the invitation aside and rushes the two mind flayers. They weren't really expecting it, as they were kind of welcoming and just prepared to guide you to their leaders. And we're taken aback, and
Surprise, motherfucker.
you see them frill in surprise, and you watch as the arrow sinks into the shoulder of the prophet as he takes 8 points of piercing damage. What in the world? Okay, and with
Can't
that,
sing it because of copy. Oh,
what were you saying?
oh, I can't sing it because of copyright and such. But
Ah,
I'm currently listening to "Immigrant Song" by Led Zeppelin as I run in here.
very
You
nice.
just gotta start off by a scream. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not
That,
gonna say anything. I'm just gonna yell and run.
that's fine. I need everyone to roll initiative. All right. This one, being up first, looks at you, Atris, and is enraged, and you hear in your mind, "Fine, we'll bring you to them coughing up blood." And rushes you.
Brother, I already do that.
Oh, top of the round, he's going to bum rush you and use his tentacle strike.
I'm gonna cutting words that.
That's fine. Go ahead and roll and tell me what you would say.
I'm going to say, not today, you two-bit slippery bitch.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Bardic die. Okay, with a
That's
1.
unfortunate.
With a 18. I believe that still
Yeah.
hits. So, with that.
Oh, it's gonna.
With that. Alright, so you don't take any damage. Maybe sure.
Oh, you just tickled me?
Find out. Nope, it definitely does damage.
I'm down for a good. Oh, great. I thought I was getting a nice little tickle.
As you'd take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need a intelligence saving throw, as you are now grappled first.
You don't say.
As the tentacles wrap
Sure thing.
around your shoulders, your arms, and your head. Ooh, close. All right, 17.
Like, close in a good way or close in a bad way?
Well, the way it was looking, it was bad for you. Pretty sure that's a save.
Show me the
Tell me
money.
it. Okay, there we go. Save. Yep. So, yep. Just barely saved with that.
Yeah.
So you are not stunned, but you are grappled. With that, when it ends his turn, right into you. You are starting your turn grappled with tentacles wrapped around your face. What do you do?
Okay.
Suck them.
Oh,
Does that mean I can't? does, does that mean I can't use Thaddeus?
oh no, you can. You would just throw him, and he would do what you ask.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action first, and I'm going to call out Thaddeus.
Okay, with a 20 hits, go ahead and roll damage for your
Almost a
dancing
one.
rapier. Is a one. And he does 4 points of piercing damage to this one. Okay, that's your bonus action. You want to use your action to get out, or you want to do something else?
No, I'm gonna use my action to cast poison spray.
Ooh, okay. Constitution saving throw. Does that do a? What are you casting it at?
I'm gonna use it at a. It didn't give me the option, but I was gonna cast it at Oh no, wait! It's just by the level I am. I'm
Oh,
11th now, right?
spell level,
3d12.
I believe.
Oh, spell level.
Hold on, let me see. The spell is when you reach 5th level, 11th. Oh, no, yeah. You're level 11, so it's going to do 3d12. But it's
Spell
the
12.
10-foot cone, I believe? Oh, it's just one creature. Okay, so I'm assuming you're on the one that is focusing on you. So, Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna spray it in his face.
With a 2, that's a 4. That's definitely a failure. Go ahead and roll your damage for your poison spray. They're not any poison, so nope.
Hello? Okay, everything went quiet. I'm back. So that's a hit?
Yep, you can go ahead and roll damage. Lord. Dear Lord. That's okay. So you hit him with 24 points of poison damage. It doesn't do anything. Just poison. I will say, just from that, because you're doing a poison spray and the tentacles are at its mouth, it would be revered, especially at that much damage. Go ahead and roll a strength check with advantage.
Okay.
Just based on circumstances. Yeah, an 18. Yeah, good. You're no longer grappled because how it would work is it was just from the damage and the coughing that you would have caused would have loosed his tentacles and you essentially just kind of like slipped out. It would have been like a real failure that you would have just been kind of like stuck. So
Buddy, that's exactly what I was going for. Oh, that's nice. Alright, well that's me.
okay. So Mazcool, you are up with Eva on deck.
I mean, I really want to use spell slots on these guys, so I'll just blast them.
All right, go ahead. With a 20, definitely hits. And roll your force damage with a perfect 13.
I'll just do 13 times 3.
So what's 39? So go ahead and just because well, actually I need you to roll for attack each time.
Okay.
And just give you 3 free hits. I will keep the damage. That's fine. I need you to roll to hit. Been kind of letting that slide. So,
of course you had to do that now.
well, listen, I gotta make it interesting for the ending. I can't just let you. Can't just give it to you. You ready your 3 bolts, and one comes out full power, full blast, and nails the tentacle face square in the chest, and it's focusing on you as a group. And then all of a sudden, with your overconfidence, the blasts just kind of lose control and veer out in the sides of each wall beside it. It takes 10 points of force damage.
10.
Isn't it? Or is it 13? Sorry, 13. Additional 3 points. My apologies. Eva, you're up. Big demon lady on
I
deck.
love Bill. Alrighty. Oh,
Moving the entire group. What are you doing?
hold on.
Oh Lord, what is happening?
Why am I?
Pause.
How is this
Pause.
happening?
Pause. Press the escape button.
I've escape button.
Okay.
It says reload application.
Okay. Now just click it again so that it goes away.
Yes.
Now click your character.
Hey,
Now try to move.
beep.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. How about you just tell me where you want to move?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yes.
Okay. What do you do?
Oh my god. I pressed the wrong button. And just select this thing. Why am I? Oh god damn. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. All of
He's a
my
new computer.
actions are still. And we're gonna prospect this one.
There we go. Okay. Constitution, save and throw. 17. It's
Bro.
and making a 19 succeeds.
Damn.
Bonus action movement. Wait.
Well, I don't want to. I'm just gonna. I don't want to waste my wild shapes on these tiny guys.
It's fine. Nelik is going to quickly fly over. Yep. Fly speed. Fly over all of you. Land right in the thick of things. And go for 2 Great Axe cleavings against the Mind Flare in front of you, Atris. First roll. 18 hits. So it's going to do 3d12 plus 6. Ooh, 13 points slashing damage as her great axe comes cleaving down, aiming for the face, only instead cleaving a chunk off of its shoulder. Down for its second attack. With a 28 definitely hits. Another 3d12 for 30 points of slashing damage. As this time she makes connection, cleaves through 2 tentacles and right down through the abdomen. And you just see this rupturing of muscles and vascular tissue, and just starts pouring out the creature's blood. And it's you just hear this heavy breathing. It is looking pretty weak, and Nelik just flicks off the blood from her large great axe. And turn. Gilder is going to take advantage of this and also bum rush around you, Atris. Come in, do his first attack with the silver sword he took from the Yankee. With a 32, definitely hits. Doing 15 points of damage, finishing it off, going straight for that same gash that Nelik left. And nearly cleaving him in 2. Going to use his second attack to come after the remaining one. With a 19 still hitting. Doing 15 points. Slashing damage to this one. Going to use his remaining movement to come over to the side at a better vantage point. That end his turn. Roshin, you are up. You have watched now as one get cleaved nearly in 2 and one take a heavy hit with still an arrow in his chest from Atris. What do you do?
I'm gonna blast it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Oh, a natural 1. I need you to roll a d6 for me. With a 2. So, with that, your firebolt goes careening into Nelik without, like, it just... Luckily, being a demon, she's immune. So, it kind of like clashes into her and gives her a little tickle on the back, and she looks to you, Watch it. I'm not the enemy here. And refocuses back on the apparition. All right, you have a bonus action and movement. What do you do? Okay.
Psych. Please.
So the
Oh, thank-
17 just barely hits. And roll
Oh,
your
thank God.
fire damage.
Okay.
Do 8 points of fire damage plus your regular 2. Do 10 points fire damage. Nice.
Okay. I can't end my turn.
Okay. That brings back to the player. He is going to use. He's going to use Mind Whip. 2 creatures. He's going to use it on both Nelik and Gilder. Being the most problematic right now. Ooh. No, no, no. Nope. Both will have to make intelligence saving throw. Yep. See if Gilder breaks out that random intelligence. Ooh, not with me rolling. So with that, they both take the. Oh, Nelik has advantage, so actually roll. With the advantage, she saves. However, Gilder still doesn't, but is not resistant. I don't. Nope. Huh. Okay, Nelik is on it. So it's just Gilder. Let's see. Would be 24 points of psychic damage, but he currently has resistance, so it's only 12, but he is now stunned. Satisfied with that, he's going to end. Can't really do much else. Tetris. You got a dead one in front of you, and a live one in front of you. Behind. What do you do?
I'm gonna step up, and guess who else gets acid? His poison.
Okay. Their saving throw. With a 10, definitely fails. Go ahead and roll your damage. With 25 points of poison damage, you just hear.
While he's coughing, I'm gonna send Thaddeus around the other side of Nelik.
Hmm?
And come around and hit him from the other side.
Hmm? 18 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. I'm doing 7 points of piercing damage. Very nice. That's a goal. 2. Eva, you're on deck.
Oh. Okay, there goes that. It is. Blast stone.
First one is miss. Second one is a miss.
Yep, okay. I'm just not playing.
Roll a d4 for me.
Oops. Well, I'm not. There we go.
The 3, that would be Eva. Eva, roll a dexterity saving throw, please. '18, yeah, especially with your cat agility, you sense hairs tickle on the back of your neck as you sense one of Mazicol's horse Eldritch Blasts come careening towards you, and you just Matrix dodge out of the way just in time as it crashes into the wall next to you.
Okay.
Eva, what do you do?
I want to stab.
Come on, get up in there.
Go on, get up and down, go stab. That's so cool.
With 11 misses. A bonus action movement.
I don't have like a good bow fast and shit. I'm gonna go over just to stand with Gilda.
Okay. Hear Nellic growl and hiss. Let's end this. Need to end this all. Goes in for 2 swings against Mind Flayer. 23 definitely hits. PD 12 plus 6. Doing 25 points. Watch as her great axe comes straight down through the right arm of the apparition and it just squeals in pain. You feel the pain reverberate in your minds. Just chuckles, comes down, and swings around wide with her other attack, making connection. I'm not even gonna bother rolling because there's no way it couldn't. Severing clean through Aberration's abdomen, slicing him in half as the 2 corporeal bodies fall to the ground. And with that, combat has ended. What do you do?
Oh, that's so cool. Her bed this whole time.
Yeah, can we inspect these?
Of course. All in here.
Ooh, a brain.
Oh.
I need. Holder comes unstunned. I need whoever wants to. Just one. Just one. Investigation or perception check.
My perception is +7 if anyone has anything better.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Perception, you said?
Perceive, Bard.
Stay with the.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, yes, Bod. Perceive for us, Bod.
A bard perceives particularly when they. Oh, shouldn't have trusted me.
Eva, why don't you roll your perception check? How about we go with the first person who spoke up?
Damn. I just found a long dog hair in my bed. God damn.
I mean, it's not hard. There's not much in this room. You come across Oops. Oh. You come across an altar. The altar is what seems to be of this creature you keep hearing. Seems to be the brain aberrant Ilvaash. And you see that some stone tablets, have the description of what seems to be the process they're following, and what way back when the Lich told you to try to prevent, which is the reassembling of the obelisk, using as an item of power. If anyone wants to investigate further in these tablets, need an intelligence roll. Either investigation or arcana.
Mm.
Let's try Arcana.
Go for it.
Okay.
The 19, very well. You study over the tablets and you notice that that there is a notable weakness upon the completion of this, and that damage to the obelisk creates a backlash to those who are using it.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, but we should damage this obelisk.
um,
Can the obelisk be damaged through usual means? Or is it like
you don't know. I mean, you
no
carry
info on that?
you carry stones with you.
Okay. Is there a way to study that? Is that like a short rest kind of thing?
You could take some time with either an Arcana check or investigation check. Just to also note, there are some shiny things attached to the altar of the brain.
Go ahead.
Shiny
Take the
things.
shiny things. Go ahead.
Uh,
Go and do it.
They are 4 diamonds, each worth 5,000 gold apiece.
oh yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Did it work?
Yes.
Hey, look at that, it did. Cool beans. Okay. So, if you are the one doing it, Rosine, I need a Arcana check. And before you do, just before you do,
Mm-hmm.
anyone wanting to assist in said Arcana investigation?
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teamwork.
Pause. We're gonna ignore that roll.
Okay.
Wasn't done asking. So, does anyone else want to do anything else to offer assistance in this? The reason I'm asking this is a decent AC. So you will need all the advantage you can get to succeed in this.
Can Nellic and Gilder hit it at the same time? They're our 2 biggest people.
What?
I mean, that doesn't really help with the magic check. I'm more saying, is anyone able to give a buff in checks to...
Oh, I get what you're saying. Who needs bardically inspired?
There you go. The Roshin. How do you inspire Roshin?
Uh, I believe in you. Sorry,
Okay, it's fine. All right, so Roshin, how is it going to work?
my brain shut down for a sec.
You are going to roll with advantage and add a d10.
Okay.
Okay. Right now, you're at a 20. It's a 7, so a 27. Succeed. So,
Whew.
You sit down, you meditate with one of the shards, pouring over your magical wisdom over it and feeding some energy to get some reverberation back to it. You'll watch this. It's very inspiring, very intense moment as Roshin makes this connection with the um, shard. You also, Roshin, in this, you hear a whisper. Yes. I can tell you everything you want to know about it. Just ask. Trust
I would
or do you
like.
ignore?
Ooh, that's a good question. Can I, not me, but,
Hmm.
well, I guess I could, my character could
Uh-huh.
ask the group what they think
Okay.
I should do.
Go for
Can
it.
I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to ask, so it seems I'm getting some sort of interference from a disembodied voice. Um, they don't sound particularly altruistic, but they may have trustworthy information. So, what do you guys think I should do? Should I listen to the voice or should I ignore it?
They can
Ask
help
what
with
they
what?
want in return.
That's a good point. I'd like to ask what it wants from me.
What we agreed upon. The cultists stopped.
Okay. Oh, it's just homie from the beginning. Um, okay. So I'm gonna take the information.
Okay.
I'm gonna risk it all.
Okay. What do you ask?
I want to ask how the obelisk can be damaged or destroyed.
Don't destroy it. It's a pain to put back together.
Okay.
But there is no choice. I'd rather them stopped. The obsidian rock you hold before you, part of a greater statue, formation, whatever you want to call it, is immune to poison and psychic. Any other means will do just as well to damage it.
Thank you for the information. We will make good use of it.
Try not to die, please.
That's the goal. All right, guys, let's go destroy some rocks.
You hear Nelix be up. What just happened?
Oh, I communed with a disembodied voice for information about how to like deal with this whole situation that we're in.
You see her eyes go wide, and she's just like, you know what? Whatever. Just tell me what to do. How are we doing this?
Hmm. Well, I do see some stairs at the end of the room over there. I suggest we follow them.
Okay. So, before you continue into this room, is there anything anyone would like to do? Prepare?
Um,
What's everyone's health at? Should we have
I'm good.
some heals? Some light heals?
I'm at 44.
think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
So it's just Gilder and Atros, right, that took damage?
Let's see. Gilder took a little bit, and then yes, Atris took more.
Okay. Does Atros want some health? Not that I can offer that, but just making suggestions.
I'm good for now.
All right,
Yeah. So,
onward.
hold on. Hold your horses. We got two characters to take care of here. See what Builder's been lacking in doing. Okay, nope. See what his inventory contains. Nothing. Cool. Alright. You all watch as Nelik communes with her with her great axe. I sense a great battle ahead. You hear the of her neck, and then she just disappears as she casts invisibility on herself.
Hi.
So, rest of you, Gilder takes the charge. What other order would you like?
I'll go next.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm gonna change into Big Kitty and come back and come in.
All right.
Just follow. Actually, how long does that stay for?
Right back. Sorry.
We need to take a break. That's fine. Do it now before we get started.
Like, this isn't an hour of travel, right?
No, you're going into the next room.
Okay. Can I preemptively summon Spirit of Death?
Uh huh.
I'll do that.
Oops. Ah. No, 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 no. As you are supposed to be a big cat. Where are you putting your specter?
Just floating above me.
Are you gonna do it?
I can't.
You mean oh. Sorry. What about now?
I still can't.
What do you mean you can't?
There's nothing there.
Oh. Huh?
Is it this? What is this? You know, I don't have.
Oh no, I'm waiting for you to cast it, my dude.
Oh, I was gonna say, like.
I'm the one who puts it. I just need to know where.
There you go. Just put it beside me.
Okie dokie. Boop. We're still waiting on anyone?
Seemingly.
Didn't know if the two who needed to do something are back or not. Instead, this is time for a break. Ian, want to hear something crazy? Can't contain myself, and I know that talking about it more is just gonna jinx it. But applied to work at the Pokemon Company. Yeah. IT manager. No, it's in Washington. Yeah, we talked about it, and one step at a time. Yeah. Be a dream come true, but I very much doubt it. No. Not yet. Well, I'm like 1 day away from snapping at people because I'm just getting fed up with things. Oh, I thought you meant if I got fired. No, I don't see anyone getting fired. Ah. Ain't it great that you don't have any control over it? Yeah, we still have points. Point system applies to everyone. It's more of it's kind of like Kim gives more leniency to those with being salary, but she still applies it. Like if someone says, "Hey, I'm just gonna be late," with no like valid excuse, she probably still gives points. But typically it's just like if a salary person's late, they just stay late. I think it's those that don't to make up for it. Just points maybe. I don't really know how it works. Huh? Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not salary. Is anyone back yet? Okay. I can't really tell when y'all come back. No way of knowing that unless you physically leave the Discord call. Sam back? Take that as a no. Where's your compatriot? Okay, we'll wait a little longer. Who just moved his... I was to say, who just moved his character if he's not back? Okay. Here we go. And we return from our little intermission. All right. Final call. We have Big Kitty now. We have a floating specter. We have an invisible demon. Does the sorceress or the bard wish to do anything before they enter the lair?
Hmm. Hold on. It only lasts a minute.
Anything from your inventory? Any
Oh
spells?
yeah, I have stuff in my pockets. Let's see.
Now would be the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Thaddeus ready, and I have some stuff in my pockets, but that's gonna come into play once we get into battle.
Okay.
Oh shit, I still have that Mudslick Tower.
That you do.
What was that?
Do you remember the tower where I say the magic word and then it like becomes a big tower and it crushes things?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fucking
Mhm.
sick. Yeah, I'm gonna be utilizing that. I mean, maybe. Perhaps. Who knows?
Mayhap.
Alright. I don't think any of the I have a couple of buffs, but they don't last long enough to
That's fine. I was just asking, given a opportunity of preparation. Oh,
let's get her going.
you hear a whisper. Let's move out already.
I
Right.
assume they know we're coming, so like there's no point in trying to stealth in unless we were invisible, but
I mean,
Pretty
they
much.
would know exactly where we were, right? Though.
I mean, they know. They definitely know you're here. They know.
okay.
They are beings of connected minds, and you just dispatched people in this area. So
Would there be any utility to us trying to do like a group stealth?
you would have to roll astronomically high. I'm gonna warn you right now.
Okay.
You're
Are
welcome
you
to
guys gonna try
try.
it for the fuck of it?
You're
No, I'm willing
welcome to
to. I'm willing to
try.
try.
You
So
have.
I'm
Okay.
gonna.
Well, that's not gonna make it.
No, at
Yeah,
this
I'm not
point
gonna
you're
bother.
yeah. At this point, even if Eva cast pass without a trace, it's not gonna help. So
Can I? Can I just, without saying a word, start sprinting up the stairs?
sure.
Um, and as the group notices my sudden sprint, at my feet is my box of beetles. That's where I was standing. Is my box of beetles.
Okay. Does the group just let him go on his own or chase after?
Well, I suppose we should go. Let's not let the bard martyr himself.
Okay. So just being a little bit of control in this situation here. Bard's gonna be a little ahead. Even what puts you in the back being how large you are.
Okay.
There. Okay. You're gonna get to about here. Atris, roll a wisdom saving throw, please. As you get about 15 feet from the steps. Six, seven. No, that was a failure. You suddenly feel your mind and your body not become your own, as you are very much taken hold and frozen still.
Well,
As you all come into the room, stone arches reminiscent of tentacles reach over this vast space. Standing on a dais is a black obelisk held together by seams of bright green energy. The dais overlooks a misty pit from which shapes your beloved home Phandalin. Corrupted buildings materialize and fade away. You hear cries of despair echo from the pit, and you recognize some of the voices of the townspeople of Phandalin. You get the sense this is how cultists are enacting their plot on the town people. You also notice that the obelisk is not whole. There are 4 large chunks missing from it. You all hear in your mind,
Sorry, I just see something. Nothing.
okay? You just hear the ah. Let's not rush into this, shall we? I want to enjoy your failure. And another voice. Now, darling, please. Let's not play with the toys. Let's finish this first. And then the final voice. I'm surrounded by idiots. I wish you would just let me kill them. Don't have to be so rude.
This is great. We can use the infighting to our advantage. Let's turn them against each other.
True.
Make these divas fight each other.
Yes. Who's this diva?
With this diva.
I didn't realize there was going to be so much cunt serve today.
Jesus.
They're level 8. Anyway, I'm gonna hiss at them.
Okay.
Can I nuke them? Right?
Hmm?
We thinking that's a good idea, guys? Right?
I think these guys are very wise. I feel like they would be.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Wait. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
The ingredients for Fireball are sulfur and batshit?
Yeah. Yeah, so
What the
what
fuck?
How did I not notice that?
So and I would like to ask of it in when you guys continue next campaign, when you do spells, look at the ingredients. You can do some really clever role playing with seeing what the ingredients are and how to cast a spell.
Oh my god, when Magical does the bat thing, when he like casts the bat thing, every time he does that, I'm collecting bat shit. Can that be the story?
Sure.
Fine.
Sick.
So
Love
I
that.
would literally be commanding my bat to shit.
Yeah.
Shit in Roshin's palms, please.
No, I'm not an animal. I have a container for it. Jeez, there's like a little litter box. Like a little litter
Lord.
box for the bat.
Anywho's. With that, there is no
You
surprise.
brought-
There is no surprise round. This is just going to start. Okay, as they are here. They are ready to fight you. They know what you're here for. So, I need everyone to roll for what could possibly be the final initiative.
This is it, y'all.
I'm so scared.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
You all, while you're doing this, you all hear in your minds,
Hey.
have you all prepared yourselves for the ritual? Because there's no stopping it at this point. Just Succumb. Join the glorious army of Ilvaash.
No.
Did I? 14. We go. So, at the top of the round, as we start this epic climactic battle between you and the Illithid cultist. Top of the round is Atris. You are no longer. You are unfrozen. What do you do?
All right. Could you please unpause the game?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, it's a. It won't let me move.
Where do you want to
It
move?
says no, thank you.
Nope. There you go.
Oh, now it's let me move. It's not your turn. What do you mean it's not my turn?
Oh, the thing I normally forget to do.
Request.
Oh, nope. Wrong button. Oh, I started.
Go.
Oh, I started it. It's your turn.
Whoa. There we go. There we go. My request has been granted. Alright. I'm gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm. What do you do?
I start running. I summon the light.
20. Definitely hits. Uh, does 33 points of damage, and the next hit against it has advantage.
Okay. Then I'll just follow up with my bonus action, but I will target someone else so that
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack for Dancing Rapier. 15 just barely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
damn it.
4 misses. 4. Yeah, never mind. Sorry. A 4 point of piercing damage.
Yeah, only 4 damage. So you missed.
It may as well have missed. I just pierced his nipple or something. That's about it.
Lord. Okay. Okay. Nope. Up it. Yeah. So this one that seems more tentacly than the others. Going to saunter up over right here. Look over the area. I sent someone else, but looking at that, and he points to your specter. That's cool. We'll have none of that. And you just see all the edges of his tentacles light up, and he casts out this beam of magic. They cast Dispel Magic on you. I need a... I'll check on my part. So, intelligence. So for me, it would be a check. What is your spell level, Magical?
My spell DC is 15, I believe.
No, your spell level.
Spell level?
Yes.
5?
15. With a 23. So your Spectre, unfortunately. So your concentration ends. Your Spectre fades away. But that is all he can do. He's going to end his turn. Rasheen, you are up. Magical on deck. You do.
At this point, you might as well just say, "Go ahead, Roshin, cast Fireball."
So,
So I'll be doing that.
that's fine. This is going to have some interesting things play out. But
Okay.
hold on.
Is that bad?
Hold on. I have to figure this out. So, yes. It's not bad, but let's see. So all of them still make their dexterity saving throw, but they do it, I believe, yes, at advantage.
Fuckers, why?
Have magical resistances.
It's fire.
It's magic.
It's batshit and sulfur.
That's a save. The failure, however, he's going to use his first legendary resistance to resist it anyway.
These guys are haters.
They are bosses. Just saying.
That's okay. I got a
Double
plan.
11s. 12. She is also going to use
I'm
a
also-
legendary resistance. So they all take resistance. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
So 33 points of fire damage. Cut in half.
+2.
Cut in half for all of them. Brings it down to, it would be 16 plus 2. So they all suffer 18 points of fire damage. However, with that, so you let loose your fireball. Put all this in. Coin flip. Yes. So you unleash your fireball, and it goes out. It goes. However, you watch as instead of fading away, you watch as it swirls and swirls and swirls, gets sucked in, not by one of them, but by the obelisk. As we're told, it takes damage. It suffers damage from anything that is not poison or psychic. And as it continues to suck in and suck in and suck in until all the fire is gone, then you watch as the flames trickle into this green static energy crackling around the obelisk. You all you watch as the aberrations cower in fear, and they're like, What's happening? There's no way. It's falling apart already. This is a magical storm. What is happening? And all of a sudden, it unleashes on. Oops. Nice. Coin. Sure, that works. So, heads. So, on the right, you all watch as the one you faced before takes this full force of green crackling energy careen into her body and get sent flying back 5 feet and suffer the full on top of it 33 points, well 35 with Roshin, of damage.
Nice.
You all hear this panic of voices in your mind as they are unsure what just happened. Why is the obelisk attacking them? It seems. And as they are unaware, it seems, of the reverb, the backlash from the obelisk taking damage. And you hear Chishni out loud in her mind. Great Ilvaash! What is happening? You promised us we'd be safe using this. We did this for you. Roshin, you have a bonus action and movement.
All right, and I believe you did say that I can use some cantrips as a bonus action within reason, correct?
100%.
I would like to cast resistance on myself.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Yeah, because I have a feeling that pissed them off a little bit.
What are you giving your resistance to? Wait, no, never mind. Once before, search one related to yourself. One D4 and add it to number rolled on a saving throw. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Should I roll that now? I already did. Oops.
You would roll it when it's time.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Cool.
All right. So movement, or you want to stay
Alright.
put?
I'm gonna stay put.
Okay.
I'm holding my
Nazgul,
ground.
you are up.
Um. Huh. Is this a? I'm trying to. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna do a Hunger of Fedor. What?
Okay.
Save or utility? What is that?
You would click utility, I
Oh
believe.
my. Okay. Cast.
Okay. All right. Blah, blah, blah. You open gateway, blah, blah. What they just roll. Okay. Starts her turn, take full damage. Okay. Go ahead and roll your 2d6 a while, and I'll just apply that every time.
Okay. That actually should be more because I'm casting it 2 levels higher. I'm pretty sure.
Where's your Mother of Hadar? Nope.
I thought I read somewhere that it did, but
There's nothing in there.
okay.
Check. Yeah, there's no extra. There's no increase. So you'll do 8 per beginning of turn and possibly the end of their turn. Okay. So a bonus action and a little bit of movement left. Would do.
I moved a little bit and then this one.
Okay. Given that, you're going to see a. Actually, that's kind of. I'm just gonna end turn. That. Eva, you're up.
It's me.
You see a large circle of darkness encircle the aberrations, and they are blindly feeling around their area.
Well, I can see in the dark, so I'll be fine.
Okay.
Right. Let me see. Damn, I'm too far away. Right there. I'm going.
Ah, pause. Stop it. Doing things.
Whoa. You tell me to stop?
Yes, you. Because you're entering into
Ah.
Mazkul's Hunger of Hadar. So,
Mm, shit.
so if you enter that, you will become blind.
Oh, so it's not like a dark vision.
No,
You're just blind.
you are blinded. Yes.
Ah, I'm understanding now. Well, shit.
So you can either hold your
Don't have
turn.
any magic like this.
So you can either hold your turn. You can.
Yeah, I'm holding, but I'm gonna stay in front of everyone, so I'll get hit first before anyone else.
Okay.
My cat body.
I mean, not to meta game, but I just want to know if it's possible. Not saying she has to do this, but is it possible for like her to like I don't know how ready works, but it's possible like ready, and then as soon as they pop out, if they walk out of it, she could attack.
That's what I'm assuming she's doing.
That's I just don't know.
But yes, that is how holding your action, like you can literally describe, just like when you guys fought the worm. Hold your action. As soon as I see someone within 5 feet of me, I'm going to attack them.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
So,
Gotcha.
just saying. So, given that he can't do anything, so he starts his turn taking 8 points of damage, of cold damage, and you just hear, ah! And then you're going to. What? The okay. Da-da-da. He is just going to float backwards out of. Yep. Downstairs and out. Exiting, he doesn't take the additional damage, and he is no longer blind.
but he also couldn't see us.
And what?
He couldn't see us.
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
I believe it is 20-foot sphere. Yeah. But yeah, he's just gonna exit and he's going to end his. Gilder is going to get to about here, and he's going to ready himself and hold his action. Well, he's turn. Yep. Disney is going to take the 8 points of damage. And it's going to plane shift. Anyways, I'm going to plane shift out of here. He is now on another realm of existence.
Oh.
Turn there. Etris, you're up. You can't see them. They can't see you.
I wouldn't know the others have left, but I'm gonna cast Shatter on the obelisk where it was,
Oh, okay.
because that didn't move.
Yep.
But
There's no
the
constant.
radius should
Yeah,
also hit.
that's fine. Just roll damage. It's automatic damage. So, the Constitution saving throw at advantage. 14 fails, so he's going to take the full. So he takes first 11. He failed his Constitution saving throw. He doesn't know where it's coming from, so he doesn't try to resist it. And then he also takes another 11 from the obelisk. Backlash. Actually, it's 22. I forgot it's doubled. Actually, take another 33. Almost dead. And you just hear in your minds, what is happening?
Mess with the wrong motherfuckers. For my bonus action, I wouldn't be able to command Thaddeus to hit the obelisk as well. I know I can't tell where the guy is,
You could have to.
but if I knew to look,
It's magical sword. It can
I,
just find things, and it's an
oh,
automatic.
well then
It's an
I'm
on.
gonna send it at the obelisk.
Well, actually, you'd still have to roll for attack.
Okay.
No disadvantage because it doesn't have sight.
Damn it.
With 14 misses, because I'm pretty sure it has an 8.
The obelisk?
Yep. It's a sturdy rock.
Damn. All right. Well, that does that.
So Hash2 takes the 8 points of cold damage, takes a risk and hops down and goes forward out of it You're welcome to attack if you like, Eva.
Yeah. That be a reaction or just attack?
Hmm?
Would
What?
that be a reaction or just like regular attack?
It'd be your attack.
Okay.
Comes out of the blinded area, surprised by presence. 22 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yo, where did my thing go? My little button disappeared.
Way up. Or you can just manually put in the 3d6 plus 3.
I'll just do that. Those clusters. Nice.
You 14 points of slashing damage. Very nice. With that, you watch as Ashtu uh, yep. You watch as he heavily concentrates, and you watch as this
God damn it. Guys,
what?
I forgot about the dragon.
Oh yeah.
Well, the dragon said he'd
I
help
totally
you fight Ilvaash, not the cultists.
Oh, right.
So,
Okay. Never mind.
um,
All right, we're good. Sorry for the interruption.
it's okay. You watch as this pink circle starts to etch into the ground, and he just Ilvash's power come forth, and he does unleash void on everyone
Lovely.
in the area. I need everyone to roll an intelligence saving throw.
What's the just because I have the resistance thing, do I need to roll that still or
Oh, you definitely do.
okay. That's just a D4, right?
Yeah, so you roll your
Yeah.
intelligence saving throw and then add a d4 to see if
Right.
it helps. Oh, but that's what I'm saying. Oh, I see what you're saying. You would still, because it's on the
Yeah.
next one that hits you, so unfortunately it just
Yeah.
automatically goes. So let's see, Atris. So let's see, Gilder fails, Atris fails, and Eva fails. As well
What's the
as
nature of this attack?
psychic tentacles.
Okay, well,
Uh,
don't forget, I am resistant to psychic.
yes, but it also does cold damage as
Well, I'm not prepared for cold weather, so.
well. Also needs to make advantage. That'll do it. So I believe it. So let's see. It would be 23. Only 22. No, 21. Yeah, 21. It's 21 to those that failed and have resistance to psychic. So Gilder only takes 21. Atris, you would take 21. Eva, you would take. I don't think you have any resistances. No. Take 23. No, 25. Nope, 23. You three are stunned for 1 minute. Alec will become visible now. I'm taking damage. What the heck? Oh. Only takes half of 23 is 11. Rounded down. Roshin, you take 11. And.
Uh, excuse me.
What? Oh, no. It would be what? 5? 6? 5.
No, you took my health points down to 11.
Oops. Oops.
Row.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Forgot the minus there. There we go. Still need a constitution saving throw. I don't know what are you concentrating on?
Resistance somehow, but I already used it, so I don't think so, right?
No, if it's concentration, it lasts for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So each saving throw. Unfortunately, that's a failure, so you lose it.
Okay.
Mazgul. You have resistance?
Yep.
Okay. Only take 5. That would be take half of 18, which is 9. Double half of 5 is 1. So
Would he not take damage?
nope, doesn't affect him. Because it's what's being summoned is this void of tentacles that attack anything that's not an aberration. So I don't make the rules. I just play.
No, I'm just asking.
Okay. Concentration saving throw, please.
I mean, I'm not gonna share you anything. For sure.
Here, Hunger of Hadar.
Oh,
That's an 11.
yeah.
That fails.
That's a concentration. Oh yeah, it is.
That dissipates. Steve. Open to Rift. E30 Rift. Okay, yeah, it's gone. Okie dokie. And with that, I'm going to move the remainder of his movement over here. And then his turn. Urshin, go watch your ragtag crew take a wallop from some unruly tentacles. What do you do?
All right. So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Hmm?
I'm gonna cast that at 5th level.
Oh my.
Um, I believe that results in so it starts with 3, one
Should be
additional
able to
ray for
just
each slot.
do that in your action HUD. Then it'll
Yeah.
do the
Oh, okay,
calculations
cool.
for you.
Nice. All right, I'll be doing that. Um, I would like to send. Wait, so how many rays is it? That's because I'm trying to split them between
Oh,
the obelisk and um the dude or the lady or the whatever the um this thing.
So create additional ray. So it's 5 rays.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do 2 at the guy,
Okay.
and then 3 at the obelisk, if that's okay.
It is. So
Okay.
you still have to roll to hit
Yeah.
on all 5.
I have to roll 5 times.
Uh-huh. You're
Okay.
attacking 5 times. You attack per ray.
Okay.
That's 1.
Okay.
Which one? Who are you attacking first? We need to be specific here.
Obelisk.
Okay, so that's 2 hits on the obelisk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the 3rd hit on the obelisk.
Okay. All 3 hit.
Okay. Nice. And
4th hit. What's his face?
yeah.
Last one does not.
All right.
So I need 4 damage rolls.
Okay.
Try not to do them rapidly so I can track.
All right. You just let me know when you're ready for the next one.
Okay. All right. Okay. 6. Okay. 9. 15.
Do I get +2 on each ray?
No.
Fuck.
22. So 24 on the obelisk. Dealt back at Hoshtu, who is standing right there, who's the closest.
Okay.
Doing double because you guys collected the shards. So a total of 48 points of damage.
Yeah.
And then your last roll of fire damage. 6. This would get its +2 because it's separate. 2 separate
Okay.
things. So, and last 8 points of fire damage.
All right. Cool. And then what else can I do? Can I be silly? Can I use a cantrip to be silly
Absolutely.
as a bonus action? I'd like to cast Mage Hand. Um, I'm gonna make it orange and like kind of flamey looking, and I'm gonna make it a middle finger, and I'm gonna put it right in his face.
Okay. I love it. All right.
Okay. And that's gonna be me.
Okay. That's cool. You're up, and the first one is looking pretty weak.
I mean, I'm just gonna bless, and if I'm allowed to.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you.
Oh, there is. It's called rolling.
Okay. Roll attack number 1. 19
There
hits.
we go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll them all first.
Okay. Smart. Same roll. Oh, 17. Still hits. And a 20.
There we go. Now that's what I like to see.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. So, your first one misses.
A 19.
Oh, hold on. I'll explain. And your second one misses. You watch as each bolt comes after you, comes out of you, and collides into him. But you notice as it does, there's a slight warp of reality, and he just chuckles, and the bolts just go right through him. However, the third one, 20, does hit as he used a. Oh, it's only one. Sorry, only one bolt misses. Is the first
So I
bolt
was to say,
uses a reaction to warp and bend reality, increasing his AC. So the one bolt misses. However, 2 bolts still collide into him. Go ahead and roll your damage. Okay, that's an 11.
I'll do double.
Double 22 points of force damage. He is looking pretty weak. He's just.
And then, can I use one of these eyes as a bonus action?
Eyes?
Yeah.
Oh,
eyes.
right. No,
Oh, okay.
that is a full blown action.
Okay.
Next
Wait, why
is
does Magical have 10 hit points too? What happened?
Oh yeah, I have 10 hit points. That's
because I'm an idiot. I did the same
Oh.
thing twice.
No.
I did the same thing every time. So you would be at 70. Shows how much I'm paying attention. 112. All right. Nelik looks at you, Atris, all stunned, gives you a nice pat on the head. I got this. Flies over to Hatu. Does a simple claw attack. As she wants to eviscerate him. Landing. Attack. Damage. Doing only 4 points. Just with deep anger, she looks at him. This is for my fallen troops. And you just watch as her claws elongate to an absurd length. And she just, with one swift motion, crushes through his ribs and abdomen, and the claws come protruding out his back. And you just hear, and his body just goes limp around her hand.
Sick.
You all watch as that happens. Green energy crackles back into the obelisk, and you see a as cracks start to form into the obelisk. You'll hear in your mind as Volsh screams, "No!" And you'll hear Nelik out loud, "Oh, don't worry, sweetheart, you're next." Flies over to him with her remaining flight speed and comes in with her great mind flare slayer axe. With a 21 to hit. That would not save, so it doesn't matter. Damage plus a d12. Doing 20 points of slashing damage. And with that, she's going to end her turn. Fortunately, Eva, you are stunned for your turn.
Skip it.
Yep.
Womp, womp.
Volsh is going to. Anything. Going to try and just move. Can't get. Yep, actually, he's going to back up. Nelik is going to say, "Ah!" and try to swing at him. 15, but he's going to use his reaction to warp reality, causing it to miss as it slices right through his floating robes dead, and then he's going to teleport across the room against Atris. You all hear in your minds, "This is the fate of those that resist Ilvaash." He's going to use 2 tentacle attacks against Atris, who is currently stunned. So they are automatic crits. Yep. 20 hits. 24 hits. And since you're already stunned, Atris, take 19 and then 25 points of damage, bringing you to unconscious.
Mm.
You all watch as the tentacles wrap around Atris. He brings him up into his lap and holds him there, tentacles fully enveloping his head, latched and waiting for his next turn. Gilder is stunned. I believe never used it before. Sorry. Uh, eh. Um. So she's going to lane shift back. It's gonna be your turn. Comes back in a different space to the dead body of Hashtu, and you see as she looks like she's accepting defeat and is unknowing of what to do. And ends her turn. Atris, you are unfortunately unconscious and can't do anything
Mm.
other than a death saving throw.
Well,
That is a failure. Gene, you're up. You watched as one came back and one very much prepared to consume Atris's mind.
I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna blast him.
Okay. Roll for attack. 25 definitely hits. Do 22 points of fire damage. So 24. Ooh, not 240.
I mean, you
No, I
can.
think it's 247 actually.
No.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use. Let me see. Can I throw a? I'm a little nervous about that. Can. I'm gonna do this again,
Okay.
and I would like to cast another firebolt at the obelisk.
Okay.
Um, and
Roll
try
for
to like
attack.
deselect people. All right. It wants me to pick a target. Who should I pick?
Pick the one closest to the obelisk.
Okay, cool.
Almost 3. 23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
You do 12 points of fire damage on the obelisk, and it kicks back into Chishni, doing 24 points. Doing double, and she is looking. The scorching from the kickback is starting to show, and blood is dripping from her mouth, and she is looking very weak.
Okay. That's me. I unfortunately can't end my turn.
Right.
I don't know why.
That's cool. We're up. Atris is in clutches. Gilder and Eva are stunned, unable to move.
Oh, I have no spell slot, so I just have to blast them. That's really what I can do.
Okay.
I'll send 2 towards this guy on Atris, and then 1 towards the obelisk.
Okay. Roll for attack. So at 17, he's going to use his reaction
Oh,
to make that miss as he teleports here. So a 16 on the obelisk is a miss as well. All 3. Obelisk has an AC of 17.
It's a object. I thought they
It's a
can't attack.
magical stone.
I'm gonna move here,
Said that before.
but still, it's an object.
Nelik is going to fly up to this one and is going to just maul with her claws as she is trying to give the most brutal deaths to these aberrations as much as possible. So first attack, being a natural 1 misses, Lord, as her heated rage seems to be consuming her, and with my rolls are terrible with her claws. All right. She unfortunately just, you see as the claws streak into the walls surrounding Chishni, you just see Nelik enrage even more at the missing turn. Eva, this is your final stun. You would end your turn and become unstunned. Atris.
Yep.
With your group unable to save you from the clutches of this lithid being,
Yeah.
in your unconscious state, you feel the latching of the illithid beak sink into the back of your skull as he uses extract brain on your unconscious body. It is an automatic hit. It is an automatic crit. It is an automatic consumption. What are your final words?
Can I give some dying words then? Because I'm assuming I can.
Of course.
Um, after the brain is sucked out of the back of my skull, to everybody's surprise, my hands, brainless as I am, stretch out from the tentacles and pull them from my face. And I just yell, "Hey!" and I cough up a bunch of blood. And I smile at all of my compatriots. And I say, "It's time for me to go. Finish this." And then I throw out of my bag across the floor my extended mind crystal.
Hmm?
That one goes to down the stairs to Mazgul.
Hmm?
And then the quickened mind crystal that I have skitters over to Roshin. And then after that, I chuckle and I'm out.
You all watch as your once happy-go-lucky bard falls limp and quiet for the first time since you have met him.
Damn, you gotta roast him like that. He's already dead.
It's a dramatic ending. What do you want from me?
I know.
You watch as Volsh wipes his tentacles and looks at the rest of you. Who's next? And ends his turn. Ooh. Gilder ends his final stun turn. In a panic, Disney is just going to lash out with her tentacles on herself, on Nelik. With a 19, making a 28, geez, and a 26. So need 2 intelligence saving throws from Nelik. The first one being a failure, so it doesn't even matter, and then a 3 on top of it. So you watch as a panicked Chishni, with all her being and wanting to survive, lash out on Nelik, this hulking demon twice her size. Doing 42 points of bludgeoning damage and stunning and grappling Nelik. You, as this happens, you hear Nelik scream, "No, no, this can't happen to me!" as she is suffering the same fate as her fallen comrades, as she is trying to stop. And with that, with Cheshnik now doing the same that Volsh did to Atris, what do you all do? Roshin, you're up.
All right. I'm going to.
You should look at the loot I dropped you.
Okay. Do I have time to do that during a turn?
You guys would already know because of your interaction with what's his face that is obsessed with these crystals. So Atris, Sam. You did say it was the quickened or
Yeah,
extended.
Quicken to Roshin.
Okay,
Quicken to Roshin, I think is the extended to Mazgul.
okay. I did it backwards, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. The
It
quickened,
doesn't matter either way.
the quickened one. We're gonna go off what you said. The quickened one, quickened mind stone. When you cast this, when you cast a spell that has casting time of one action while holding a mind crystal, you can modify the spell in a specific way. Basically, it acts like your meta magic for free.
Okay.
So you get a free, basically quicken spell without consuming a meta magic. You don't get an additional like action. This would count as like if as like how you've been using your meta magic as a bonus action. You would be
Yeah.
able to do that, but for free.
Okay. And I can use any spell? Or is there like a certain level that's like the
So
cap?
it depends on what you want to do. If you're wanting to do, how to put this, even with, hold on, let me just make sure. Not that it really matters at this point. I'm just trying to be as,
I just want to make sure that I can do my cinematic thing
yeah.
and like
When you
storytelling
cast
thing,
a
but also
spell,
like utility.
yes. So you can turn any spell into a quicken spell because it turns that spell into a bonus action.
All right.
So yes, you can cast essentially your spell as an action, and then using the quickened crystal, any other spell as a bonus action.
Okay. I think I'd like to cast Ag. I'll never be able to pronounce this.
Agamemnars?
This, yeah, yeah,
Agonazars?
this,
Okay.
yeah.
On
I'm gonna
what?
cast at the fucker that just killed my friend, and I'm gonna do it like really dramatically.
Okay.
Okay, like super
Going to
dramatically.
use a dexterity saving throw at advantage. 19 saves, so it takes half damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage. So 12, so 6, so 8 points of fire damage.
That was just to like show how enraged and vengeful
Uh huh. Uh huh.
I am. And then I would like to use the quickened um crystal
Uh huh.
to send um it keeps scaring me. Um to send to send 4 magnets at the obelisk.
Or what?
Huh?
Oh, magic
Magic
missiles.
missile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Cool.
They just automatically hit, so it'd be
I hit
what
the
it's.
wrong spell
So
slot,
it's
but
4d4 plus 4.
okay.
You automatically hit. You do. Bye.
Who left?
Our laptop turned off.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh.
Do I need to? Do we need to stop? Because we can stop. We can have a dramatic stop here.
I'm cool regardless. I'm dead.
I mean, I've not been doing much.
Yay.
So, are you back, Ashley? What? Bueller.
Hello.
Hello. So are we stopping because of this?
Yeah, I'm not. My charger thing is red instead of white like it usually is, and every time
Uh-oh.
I turn it on, it turns yes.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you gotta... Oof. Okay, so we're gonna finish up this, and then we're gonna end there. So if you don't mind just sticking around for a little bit, I'm gonna close out Roshin's.
Hey, sorry.
It's okay. Things happen. Anyways, so 15 points of damage to the obelisk as each missile shoots into the crystalline rock. A similar green shock sends into Chishni, clutching Nelik for dear life. But unfortunately, the damage is too much. And you watch as the green energy consumes Chishni, and poof, a puff of dust gone.
Oh.
And you see a very thankful Nelik be released from grasp. And as you all fixate and turn your undivided attention on the one who felled your ever faithful bard, we're gonna end it there.
Just for some, ambiance. The box I left at the bottom of the stairs cracks open, and all of my beetles come flying up the stairs, landing on my body, and all vibrating at the same frequency, so that it makes an audible hum, turn to ash, and disappear into dust. All but 7 of the beetles disappear. Of the 7 beetles left, 1 lands on the shoulder of every other person, including Nelik and including the wizard and the dragon. Yeah, they go find them.
Okay then. Very nice.
Yeah, you get a beetle. Remember me by my beetles.
Alright,
It's been a
guys.
pleasure.
We will pick up, hopefully, back into campaign 2 in 2 weeks. Hope you guys all have a good weekend. Hope everyone has a fun, spooky Halloween.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Spooky time.
See you guys next time.
Happy Halloween.
I'll be cross-fans.
See